Welcome back. We are back with waste reduction educator Ashley Robinson talking about proper recycling methods. And of course, again, she's also taking your questions. Just text the number right there at the bottom of the screen. So we're going to start here. Someone asked, how are newspapers recycled in Greensboro?
Newspapers are a great resource to recycle. You're just going to put those in your cart at home, and they're recycled just the same as all of the other paper. If you ever get to come to one of our programs, we do give out recycled pencils made from recycled newspapers. So it's a fun way to see visually how they're recycled.
Okay. Another question here. If recyclables are accidentally thrown in the trash, are they retrieved at the landfill?
That's a really good question. And unfortunately, no. So if anything that is recyclable ends up at the landfill, it will not get pulled out. And that's for a lot of different reasons. And the biggest one is safety. So we can't go rummaging through the garbage. We don't know what's in there. There could be a lot of dangerous chemicals. There could be dangerous objects. So once something is recyclable is put into the garbage, it is unfortunately going to stay there. And a lot of things that are recyclable do get put into the garbage.
Yeah, that's a good important note there. The next question here, what about aluminum foil pans? Are they recyclable?
That is a good question as well. So aluminum foil and aluminum pans, I actually have them right here because these are one of the things that we get a lot of in our recycling, but unfortunately they are not able to be recycled. They are not created equally to an aluminum can. And so unfortunately, we're going to have to throw these into the garbage, but we do get a lot of them. So it's a big thing that a lot of people do like to throw away or recycle.
Are plastic peanut butter jars acceptable?
Plastic peanut butter jars are acceptable. They are one of the harder things, I will say, to clean out. I think that and ranch. My daughter also loves Nutella. So what I do is we do want them cleaned out. I just soak mine overnight and put a splash of soap in there, and then I shake it in the morning, and usually that gets it clean enough to just throw that into the recycling.
Okay, and you spoke a little bit about the pizza box. I remember seeing it. So someone did ask here, can you recycle the pizza box if it had grease in the box after you finish the pizza?
Yes, you can recycle it if there is some grease in there. We obviously don't want pizza, so make sure you eat all the pizza that's in there, and like chunks of cheese. So we don't want any food that's left in there. But in the sorting process and when they actually recycle the box, the grease, I guess, floats to the top of the water. So it can get scooped out. So you can recycle some grease on your pizza box.
Okay, we're getting some more questions here. So are deck umbrellas recyclable?
No, deck umbrellas are not going to be able to be recycled. They are a mixture of metal or wood, and wood we do not accept in our recycling. Metal, I said earlier, we only want metal food and drink cans. So if it's any other type of metal, we're going to throw that away. Or it has a textile on it, and we do not accept textiles either. So we would throw that away. If it is something that is in good enough condition and you could reuse it, go ahead and donate that, try to find another home for it, and try to give it another life if that's possible.
Okay. Can you recycle glass in Guilford County?
You can not recycle glass here in Greensboro.
Okay.
So if you have glass at home, you have two options. The first, not my favorite, you're going to throw that away. Or you can save it. We have a bin at home. We put all of our glass in there, and then we have 20 or more drop-off sites around the whole city that you can drop your glass off, and then we take that directly to the glass recycling, and that gets made into Mount Olive pickle jars and Anheuser-Busch bottles. So just like metal, glass is infinitely recyclable. So if people can take that glass somewhere, we call it extra step recycling, then it can get recycled. You just have to go a little further than just taking it outside to your curb.
We have about 45 seconds, but I know you do have some more items you wanted to show too. So what are some common things that get recycled at parties that should actually go in the garbage?
Oh, so many things. So I'll do it real quickly. First is a cup. No cup is recyclable in Greensboro right now, along with all of the other things you're going to use to eat with. Plates, paper plates, and paper towels, napkins, all of these, and the utensils that go along with eating all of this. Those are going to get thrown away. They are not recyclable, unfortunately. Any of your chip bags and wrappers from your food, that's all going to get thrown away. And then one of our biggest things are the buried container. So all of these kind of containers are going to have to get thrown away as well.
Oh, wow, the berry container.
I know.
Yeah, no,
Makes me so
that's a good mention. Well, Ashley,
Yeah.
thank you so much. And remember, if you missed our conversation, you can find it in its entirety on our website, WFMYnews2.com. Let's get a look at the weather, Tim.